Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kingsblood with me, BringItDon. So this game doesn't have any manual saves, it just auto-saves at the end or beginning of each turn. So the quest that we picked up last episode is no longer there because it's randomized. So we'll be doing It's Raining Bugs instead. I need to recollect this. Okay, it's raining bugs. Some disgusting beetles have infested south of the Black Sickle. I thought about calling an exterminator. I think you're more likely to survive this job. That looks okay to me. Let's go with the uncommon item. Just need more attack damage across the board anyway. And a couple of level ups. Start with Holdor. But I think we'll lean more into the tanky path. Increases health by 30. We can upgrade the Forge. Let's go and make the Alchemist. The Alchemist allows us to research and craft consumable items. Cool. We can also go to the Forge here. Forge allows you to craft new items. For this, you need Arcanium. The bar diagram shows you the chances of the expected loot quality. Arcanium can be acquired by salvaging items in the Forge, shattering shrines and dungeons, or as reputation rewards. Okay. And salvage that. Cool. Alright, we're gonna hold off on that for now. I think the items that we're finding in the dungeons are gonna carry us through the early game just fine. Alright, Swamp of Sorrow. The Swamp of Sorrow around north of Lake Asona is the habitat of the Gold Spinner, a spider with golden webs. We could farm this natural resource if this place wasn't so full of dangers. Clean up that place, and we'll pay you for every head you bring us. Okay, I'm going to continue trying to level up some of these guys. Bring the shapeshifters, our healer, of course. This guy. Oh yeah. She also leveled up. Attack damage as an archer. Oh, it's a full dungeon. Cool. Surrounded by strange green flowers, whose character you would later describe as threatening, you know as flowers go. The bog before you is dense with thick, waxy leaves and a sickeningly yellow haze. A mossy archway is spread across the most obvious path into the bog. Upon closer inspection, you find knotted deep vines? In vines? Deep vines within the moss. Shards of obsidian engraved with complex runes. You recognize them as the work of druids long ago, who placed these here to ensure this archway would survive any instance of drought or pestilence for centuries to come. Some of the runes are more cryptic in nature, unfamiliar, sinister. Should you choose to enter this bog, you decide. You would definitely be avoiding the archway. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, we've seen this before, it's just a fight against rats. That's convenient. Alright, so that's water. Many range characters. That's going to be a little weird. Oh, of course they let past me as well. I didn't bring a disarm kit. I've seen this one before as well. All over here. Did he summon a guy, or did he resurrect him? Gotta heal off before this fight wrapped up. We didn't get that last time, so we're rougher shape than we should have been. We'll take on one more fight before we check out one of the unknown nodes. This is new. As you travel along a shallow trail, you see a strange barrow of clay-like material blocking the route. As you walk close, you perceive some movements. Someone or something seems to live in that grotesque structure. You only have two choices: push forward and clean the trail, or retreat and find a better route. Spiders. Are any of them water? No. Alright, so it doesn't matter who he attacks. Said spiders, they're beetles. I wonder how the shapeshifter's health works when they shapeshift. Do they get it back? It looks like they do. That's really convenient. So it acts as a heal. Let's do another fight. This is another new encounter. You felt unwell at the time while walking through the swamp, but the pond in front of you emits a smell so rotten and disgusting, you have to hold your breath. But what was that? Didn't something just move in there? What creature on Earth might be willing to live in such an environment? Well, soon to be a dead one. Alright, no water. Light is good against earth, so we'll send him over there. Oh, he didn't go after the guy I thought he was going to. In fact, I blocked him off. At least walk over here. Oh, we're all practically at full health now. Let's go check this out. Did the swamp just burp and spit out a treasure chest right in front of your eyes? A story time and the bards will believe you. Okay, open the chest. What are we up against? Storm, Earth, and Earth. Alright, let's hoping that Holdor would go after the guy he's good against, but that's fine. Half sunk into the mud, you spot a small silver box. Very suspicious location to store your treasures. What do we get? Shoulder piece of the dancer. Cool. Another new encounter. The only way forward seems to be a bridge made out of bones and carcasses of different creatures. Wait a moment. As you put your foot on one of the bodies, you could have sworn one of the carcasses has moved. But they are dead. Is there something hiding in all of that mess? So I want him to go after... I want him to go after this guy, but it's not going to work. Light's good against Earth. The Earth. Storm is over here, so go after that guy. Have any fire? No. No. We're fine. Again, she's not going after the right one. Let's go and check this out. A water trap that I can't do anything about. Oh, we do have a disarm kit. You find an old well covered in strange glyphs outside an abandoned hut. This would be hut. And are surprised to see the glimmer of untainted water deep below. Your throat twists with unbearable thirst. And you find yourself strangely convinced that with careful positioning, you could lower your body head first and drink your fill. Just as you begin to crawl down, your legs become tangled up in previously unseen rope, and the water that was once far below is steadily rising. You aptly disarm the aquatically adversarial trap, remaining adequately dry and no worse for wear. As you hike through the wet environment, you suddenly hear a terrifying roar. The moment after, the whole swamp seems to have fallen quiet. Even the cicada, just be a C, stopped to chirp as if they were scared to continue. One thing is for sure, don't hesitate to use your consumables in the next fight. You'll need them. That's specific to this fight? Supposed to be extra tough? Oh, hello there. Water. Alright, well, he'll be good against that. He should be the one tanking. like how she got blocked off. Cool, gotta heal off. First time we've had easy consumable besides in the flashbacks. He is doing a ton of damage. He's also the only one that I think has a full damage item equipped. Benya has the 2 crit items, but it requires that she crits. Healing Fountain. Let's just leave that for now. So, is it 2 different healing fountains? Okay. A fountain made of an old stump, some moss-covered rocks, and thick vines gurgles alongside the path here. It doesn't smell great, and the water is a sickly green, but seems to be safe enough to supply nutrients to the numerous ferns growing from it. A thin rock etched with sigils rests just under the fountain's basin, along with a few embedded gold pieces of some kind. This one. A small weathered fountain made of crude bricks and clay sits at the edge of a bog. Looking past the fountain's thick moss and clustered vines, you realize the fountain was intended to resemble a witch pouring a potion into a cauldron, but the foliage has long since destroyed that notion. Still, it does appear functional. Sulfuric water pours steadily into a pool where you spot several twigs made of gold, perhaps placed there as a rudimentary means of purification. What's this one? Another water trap. A hot spring. The putrid stench of rotten bogs instantly becomes the light scent of jasmine. Rocks bearing strange sigils surrounded the untainted spring in seclusion. You have a vague impulse to ease in slowly to soothe your sore muscles, but it's quickly overridden by the urge to plunge your head deep into the heated waters, and so you do. As you go deeper into the water, you feel yourself smile, and the urge to deeply inhale is almost too much to bear. Now we have to activate it. Through will and wit, you manage to escape the trap drenched, injured, but decidedly undrowned. Alright, then we'll go here and drink it. We'll go ahead and top off here as well. Okay, boss encounter. A huge pile of... well, you know what it is. At least it smells like it. Strangely, someone or something has put in the effort to mold it into a giant ball. Unfortunately, it blocks the route. Time to push it to the side. Alright, life on life. Is there a water bug? Yeah, probably back there. Any earth folks? Storm. Fire. Alright, so he's already targeting that guy. Light is good against earth, which we don't have any. Just that little bit of damage he's getting from that one item is so significant. Initial shield plus 40. Let's go with the attack damage. We got another trap disarm kit and 210 gold.
What do you want?
My lord, we found another one.
Show me.
You murderers, let go of me!
She is quite feisty. Was it easy traveling with that little beast?
Bring her closer.
I swear to you, my brother will rescue me and kill every one of you.
Those eyes. Beautiful.
Who are you, you monster?
You little brat! Show some respect!
It is okay. Leave her alone. Take her away for now, and let her be our guest.
But Harkon...
It is fine, my dear Arling. Just do as I requested.
As you command.
Stop touching me!
What do you think, Narano? Could she be a better choice?
I do believe so, my lord. But time will tell. Should I talk to her?
Let her rest a couple of days, and make her feel comfortable.
A good decision, my lord. As always, a good decision.
Oh, no more quests. Okay. I don't want to spend any money yet. I really used the lures, can I? Drop those over there. Awesome. Okay, let's go up to Samsion. Already read about that. Once we're established, we get a new party member right off the bat, so... A giant made out of pus. I walked down the road crossing Smalkin marshes. I swear to you, out of the brachy waters, a giant rose up and tried to grab me. I managed to evade the attack, but my horse got swallowed in one bite. Please investigate that situation, as the smell is probably our smallest worry. Check the market too. Some herbs. Yeah, I think it's worth just waiting to pick up legendary equipment. Again, what we're finding is more than adequate. Okay, so we'll bring the archers. I would probably don't want to bring him. So we'll do this. Support, support, archers, and fighter. .22 armor. I don't much care for the evasion on him. Let's give him more armor instead. So the evasion on him, evasion on her, and damage on Corbin. Oh, we probably need one of these. Well, I think it's just gonna be the one fight. Alright, fine. I'll do all that stuff instead. Alright, we'll give him health regeneration, and then we'll grab ability power as we just kind of skirt up the tree. Alright, critical damage by 6. Health. I will do armor. We'll turn him into a tank as well. Do so. Oh, Hodor. Awesome. Give him some magic resist.
I'm getting mighty strong.
Say so. And we can unlock a new city. Does it matter which one I unlock? Oh, she looks cool. Alright, so same faction. Good. Okay, Yila Shal. Largely inhabited by elves, Yila Shal is the capital city of the state of Anjasil. Its beautiful architecture is a reflection of its elvish population, lovingly constructed from polished marble and colors ranging from ivory white to innumerable shades of green, always in reverence to the towering trees and crystalline rivers that shape its borders. The Siago family rules over Yashal with the eldest, Luandra Siago, holding the highest seat of power within her clan. They begrudgingly accept the feudal system of Arthania, along with the utmost authority of the king, as long as the integrity of the barrier is guaranteed. Despite a formal alliance, elves struggle with orc plunderers who live at their southern border, only reinforcing their inherent prejudice against any who are not of elvish blood. Yeah, we're not going there yet. Let's focus on Samsion next. Though you can make the argument we should do Yilashal next, max out this faction, but we unlock this first, so it's only fair. Who hasn't spent skill points still? Oh, this guy. Attack damage, of course, and attack speed. They're already dishing out a ton of damage, so...
I am not a born fighter, but you guys have become my family. I'll stick with you no matter what.
I feel the same, brother. We will push through this together.
What kind of bonuses over here? Oh, 10% enemy mischance. I don't think I saw the elemental bonuses. And Earth, plus 10 armor, and plus 10% block rate to all party members. Alright, let's get Holdor up front. Do it like this. I think we've got this one in the bag. Oh, 107 damage. We get that heal off, buddy. Nice. Three more level ups. Dorbin put out a ton of damage there. Alright, more attack damage. We got a lure and a health or healing potion.
There's a rumor that someone has bribed a group of ogres from Otork to teach us a lesson. We need to prepare well, or this could end badly.
I don't know what that means. Oh, invasions. Okay. Every 10 turns, an invasion will spawn and test your capabilities. After pressing the turn button, it will march towards your hideout. Notification will inform you when the invasion will arrive. On arrival, you have to defend with all your idle followers. Followers currently traveling on missions will not be able to take part. Okay, so it is important to keep everybody leveled up. Really like that mechanic. A lot of games, if you have a B team, never get utilized. So it's nice that they do here. You're rewarded for keeping everybody equipped. Alright, let's get a new party member.
Impressive. I appreciate what you've done for our kind. If you don't mind, I'd like to join your group. And don't worry, I can carry my weight. Oh, and if you ever go down to Eldrim's Gorge, then take me with you. I got open business to settle.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. Alright, so there's a halfling, fire, and an assassin. Finally, we've only had one assassin for a while. Can level him up as well. As an assassin, we probably want the attack speed and attack damage. Alright, this guy will give some more ability power. And Holdor, more armor. And attack speed for Garth. Wow, no more quests here. Disappointing. Oh, we have something over here. Trying to figure out how to determine, I guess, random quest dungeon. I need to pay more attention to this description here, because I think it might be something else if it's a single fight. Before we do that, though, we need to read about Puck. Oh, I think we can also build something else. Well, let's read about Puck. Puck had a rough start into life. His parents were forced into slavery right after his birth. Some children who share this fate are left to die. Some get a spot in an orphanage, but Puck was dealt another card. He was chosen. Chosen to be part of Arthania's Thieves Guild, meaning he was abducted to be raised and trained in Born's Nest. Now, being a young halfling, Jordy has committed countless of minor crimes. With age came the question for a purpose. Hence, Puck jumped on board of Rayo's group the moment the opportunity was given. He's always calm and quiet, and trained to move without creating any noises. Sometimes you could even forget he was a travel mate, even if he was standing right next to you. He has a smoke grenade. Puck throws a smoke grenade engulfing the area around him with thick fog, making enemies miss 31% of all their attacks for 5 seconds. On the Alchemist, you can craft consumables. I've already learned recipes by using herbs. Your recipes can be learned by clicking on one of the nodes in the research tree and starting the research. When crafting, you select specific consumables, though being more unspecific grants more loot and a higher chance for permanent stat potions. Permanent stat potions, so you should always be doing this. Is that my understanding? And not like go to 40? 50? That's 30 to 100. And just deselect and see what we get. Oh, do I have to select something? Okay. Oh, let's go and select this quest then. Cave of Starless Night. Have you ever heard of the Cave of Starless Night? It's an unholy place full of dangers close to Mithra's family's silver tunnels. The local peasants believe that something or someone creeps out of that hole at night and steals their cattle. Listen, this might be a hard task, but we pay you good if you go down there and find who or what is responsible for all of that. Okay. So we're obviously going to bring the archers here. Let's go ahead and bring some fighters, our healer, and the archers. I'll give him health and give Glorious damage. So make sure everybody has their clearly defined roles. I don't think we need the resurrection. Bring healing potion instead. And I'm going to see if it'll save at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh, okay. Let's take care of that real quick. Alchemists. How do I research a new recipe? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Alright, I guess we'll research attack damage potion. Not gonna worry about the forge right now. Let's go ahead and construct something. Alright, so the trophy hall is a place to show off the guild's most impressive combat achievements. Increases the crit damage by 10%. Or the dining hall. Let's actually go with this instead. Guild Hall 3. The Guild Hall offers your followers a roof over their head, and this will allow me to bring +1 followers to battle. I can't construct it yet. Okay, we'll do the Trophy Hall then. So if I exit out of this, what happens? I don't want to quit the dungeon. I'm gonna call it here, and I'll see what happens when I load back into the game next time. I don't know if it'll bring us back here or if we'll have to do all the management that I just did and then come back here. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.